Good times.
It is a Thursday morning with no one else on the show. No, Karylle is here. There's Kayle. Oh, you know what? I think she needs the big reveal, and I think
I'm
it's
sorry, I already did it. I clicked it. Good
Morning. Good morning to you.
Karis.
Oh, I was gonna say, this is believable.
Is it?
Yes,
Yay!
I like it.
Jon Snow, yung ano mo. Short mo na, iwan mo, andito. Start na yung show.
So wait, is the costume just the wig and the dragon, and it looks already complete?
Because
I don't know what the bottom looks like. Do you have a Khaleesi
it's just like a
dress?
dress na parang
Okay.
looks
Earthy. Yeah, earthy stuff like that. No, I like
asked
it.
my husband for like advice, like wear something like earth tones, one color. I'm like, I don't have anything in poo brown.
Well, Mara's got a lot of that. Wow, no, this looks good. Have you done the Khaleesi before?
This. Just for Yael.
Oh, role play. What house was he? Like, what was he?
Of course, he was Jon Snow. Did you not see him in Anne Curtis's wedding where he's all shook? He puts on my stole and realizes he is Jon Snow.
Ah, okay. He's got the hair
and
right. Yeah. No, and no, this Khaleesi looks really good on you. Yeah, no, this is good. Oh, this is okay.
You.
And then which house were you?
Can't really say. I don't know.
Man, I was so hardcore Targaryen. I was so freaking Targaryen. Yeah. So when I see this, I'm like, yes, and yes on the boat. Yep. No, love it. Is it Baduy that I don't dress up for Halloween ever?
It's okay. I mean, I haven't really done it in years. I did it the other day, Sunday, because the dogs had an event for paws. You know, they are now officially dogs for others, like their parents, grandparents, and great grandparents.
Yeah.
So I had to go dig deep, and I wore my costume from Showtime, so it's basically just an angel.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can't seem to get into. Oh, here's Mara. Here she comes.
I wonder what the reveal is.
Oh, Mara is still going home. She's still driving home, but at least the traffic is not so bad. Let's see what her big. How is she driving home till now?
Driving home?
I was driving home at this time. Yeah, Mara's gonna be here in just a minute. Lex, we'll see where Alex is. He's probably asleep. I was joking because Alex always starts the show with what time he went to sleep the night before, and then he does that when you know how like if you're sick you end up coughing. Like how do you feel? I'm sick today.
Yeah.
You do that. Alex does the whole when he gets on the show. Always the very first thing he says. This is with the eyes. It's so automatic. So we're probably going to see him here in a few minutes telling us what time he went to bed last night. But we should be here, the GNLU. Of course, mine is Sam. No one in studio. It is Halloween. So happy Halloween to all of you guys. Playback.tv/goodtimes is the way to consume the show. If you want the video component, I encourage you to do that because I think I'm the only one who's not going to be dressed up. Everybody's going to have a costume on. If you want,
never too late.
Yeah, never. Well, I don't. You
could go as your favorite gummy bear. What color?
Oh my God, I had so many gummy bears today. Dude. I ate so many. Oh my God. But yeah, no, download that playback.tv app. Make sure to search Good Times, hit join room, and that's how you can get on the show, interact with all the other listeners. But again, watch us as we do the show live on video. I was thinking maybe as a Baduy theme, I can play every song I play moving forward. This moment on has some Halloween-esque connection.
Something
like
scary,
monster,
like breakups also.
Yeah, anything. Ghosting
man.
Freaking Bieber's got a song called Ghost. So maybe I'm not gonna do Thriller. Okay, have a little bit of creativity, everybody. Like there might be just Vampire. I am not playing Thriller. Hell no. We are a way better station than that. We are never gonna win our Catholic mass media if we do what every single radio show does in the history of this place.
Is that what we're going for? Can you repeat again that I just did a charity project with my dogs? Thank you to everyone who watched and participated. That's some of the efforts will go to the parang when they're helping out the stranded dogs in mga typhoons. So thank you. working towards our award next year. It's gonna be a big year for us. Like, what? We won. We can practice our speech already.
Okay, and then I'll fly in for that too. I keep on saying I'm gonna fly in, but we'll see. It is 6:44. We'll have the whole group here in just a little bit. Okay, minus Sam. Until 9 o'clock on this Halloween morning. All scary monster Halloween themed songs now till 9 a.m. See how long we could last. Good morning, everybody. Here's Kanye in the group. Magic.
Good times.
Nicki Minaj crushing it with that song. Song Monster. 6:50 in the morning on this Halloween with the Khaleesi. Danny, whatever you want to call it. Do you know the whole title? Do you know the entire Daenerys Stormborn, Breaker of Chains? I used to know it. It's been so many years.
Right.
First of her kind. The Khaleesi of the Greenland. It's like this whole long thing.
I know. I should also have an egg, no? So I only have Dracarys and.
All right, hold on. Try to get her official title. The whole thing. It's considerable. Full name. You ready? I'm gonna look it up because.
Oh my
Please
God.
don't cheat. Please don't cheat. People on playback. Please don't cheat. Don't send it to her. I just want to see how much you can get.
Send mo na. Sulat ko na.
Okay, no, fine. No. Then you look it up. You look it up, and I will try it. Or the people can look. Okay, so it's Daenerys Stormborn Targaryen, Mother of Dragons, the Khaleesi, the Breaker of Chains, the first of her kind, right?
First of her name.
First of her name. Oh God. Damn.
For sure.
The Unburnt. Yes. I told you not to cheat, people. The Queen of the Andals and First Men. Stop. Something the Unburnt, and then God, that's it. I can't give. That's all I got.
I used to do her braids actually at work. At the Esther, the one who would do my hair and makeup, she would like figure it out. We were like super into braids, even the ones of Jennifer Lawrence or Elsa from Frozen.
A lot of talk that you look like a Barbie today. So once you like during the songs when you put the dragon down, people actually now think all of a sudden you're Barbie.
I was going for Barbie, but I realized that when I wear something low, you guys talk about cleavage.
Yung dede. No, that wasn't us. That was them. We just highlighted it.
Parang na-stress ako. Sabi ko, parang hindi pala pwedeng Barbie. Although it was a perfect Barbie outfit, maybe for TV where I'm like far and it's not like.
No, it's the difference between guys and girls. Or maybe not guys and girls, because there are going to be girls with a cleavage who love to show it off. But if a guy, if you just said, wow, you're really bulging there, we would just walk around like this the entire time. There's no guy. They're like, oh, wag yan. Malaki ng bulge mo palagi. Yeah, which one? This man? Okay, every day na to. Nurse, bili ka ng lima. You know, that's the difference between us and you. But then again, I know there are a lot of girls who do that. Okay, so here's a question I have about the Khaleesi. Do you think she is the best good guy villain? Like good person villain? Now, I know the season 8, especially at the end, obviously roughed her up. But of all of the villains, it's the anti-hero. Of all of the villains in all of the fantasy world.
The bida contra bida. They like to say it a lot here.
Yeah, is she bida contra bida?
Accepted the role of bida contra bida para ma-challenge ako. I was like...
I want to play someone who's a killer. I want to be someone who's crazy. But yeah, is the Khaleesi the good guy villain? The best good guy villain? Somebody throws out Walter White. Designer Mike said Walter White. I think Thanos is a good choice.
Thanos is a good choice?
Yeah, Thanos is a good choice.
That's exactly what EJK is. You don't know what you're wiping out.
No. Well, no, EJK, you're essentially kind of just killing your own people. Thanos is like, okay, this world is getting destroyed. Let me just do this. And by the way, I mean, to take the fantasy world and turn it into kind of an EJK thing is rough because I mean, we rooted for the Khaleesi as she wiped out populations even before she turned into a bad guy. She's like, Dracarys blew up an entire town, and we're like, yeah, let's go.
PG.
Yeah. So
The actual Iron Man died. So
yeah,
my favorite.
Scar from The Lion King. No, good guy villain. Scar's a villain through and through. The professor from Money Heist, Mikey, is such a good answer. In fact, all of them from Money Heist. All of them ba? Yeah, even the baddest person in Money Heist was the manager of the bank, who was a victim. Like the way that they were able to do that is kind
I
of
watched the Korean version.
pangit. Sobrang pangit. Pangit. Frank Underwood is a very good answer for good guy villain. Yeah, is it Arturito or Arturito or something like that? Yeah, thanks, Kevin. There, good guy villains. You know, from all Dexter is such a strong answer. Dexter Morgan, absolutely. The Joker, no, Joker's bad guy. Low key, parang hindi din. I'm gonna line it up. I'm gonna say Dexter number 1 because he was actually doing it for good reasons. And he was only killing the absolute worst human beings, like true killers. And he confirmed them. It's not EJK style where like, just kind of suspected and then killed them. Walter White is a tough one because he was making drugs. So I'm not sure. That's a good answer. I don't think he's number 2 though. The Khaleesi, I would say, is right up there. And you don't think Thanos was a good guy?
No. Plus, he was in the Banawi Rice Terraces, so it's very real for me.
If you had Thanos power.
Tapos nandito pa siya sa Banawi, no?
If you had Thanos power, where if you snap your fingers and a specific population,
I do love to snap too.
Okay, a specific population disappears. Who would you get rid of?
Who would I wipe out?
Yeah, who would you wipe out? I mean, come on, for a good reason though, right? We're establishing
like what country? Naku, may Pilipino sa bawat bansa. Alam na.
Kailangan country. It could be something like a section of people.
This becomes hard now because now am I picking a race? Which could make me, in my mom's words, a racist? Race car driver yun ah.
How about like all dogs in shelters?
Oh, goodbye mass media award. Kuya, sabihin nila, okay, let's pick a random clip from this show. Oh, they're on Spotify. Perfect. Okay, let's go this day.
If you were Thanos and you snapped your fingers and you would wipe out a certain sect of the world, what would it be? And then cut to, definitely dogs in shelters. And then not have you go, just get right there. Guilty by association.
Goodbye.
Here's Mara is coming in next. Let's see what she's got on. We got to take a commercial break here. Let's see. 23 of the 24 senators. That's a good one, Achilles. Yeah, let's see what Mara's...
Whoa.
What the hell? Oh, she's is that Spider-Man? Christmas Spider-Man?
Christmas.
Hold on. Hey, yeah, wrong audio source there, Mara. The audio's terrible.
Mara, we're trying to go for an award here.
Dude, you
How
even
about
have
now?
There we go. Perfect. Love it. Is that Christmas Santa? I mean, Christmas Spider-Man?
Yeah, that's going to school. Because I couldn't, I was taking another 10 minutes looking for the pants. I don't have the pants, so I figured I'll make the top.
Because when you do your little thing later with your board, balance board.
I couldn't find the pants. I don't know where it is. So I just put on a hat.
Yeah.
Okay, again, is it Baduy that I'm the only one that doesn't do this stuff?
Oh, yeah, play her na lang the Spider-Man song.
You're Khaleesi.
And Samira. But Korean.
But don't you feel? Because I feel like if I dressed up, no one would get what I am.
I
Unless
know.
it's something obvious like a Spider-Man. Like I can't walk around. See, your husband looks like Jon Snow if he just wears the right stuff. He's got the hair for it and all that stuff. If I walked around in a Jon Snow outfit, people would think I'm the short version of yung dog. Sino si dog? Yung the hound.
Ah,
Like I mean, or something like that. I can't pull off stuff.
I know now what you can be. Do you have an old iPhone? Just be Steve Jobs. Just remove your
Kasi
cap.
nakablock. Kasi
Get
nakablock. No one would get that. No one.
Your baseball jersey.
I know, and then ano ko, baseball player, sobrang obvious. Like, it's like almost thought. Well, I mean, it's not like a Spider-Man outfit really is showing any kind of creativity because it's so obvious.
You,
But-
you just put
Going to
dark
school.
eyes. So you're like a zombie baseball player.
No, no.
Tama,
I-
tama.
I'm just not one of those things where like I'm going through Instagram the whole day today, and I'm looking at all these people in their costumes, and I can only really name maybe 10-15% of them. The rest, I'm sitting like, what is that?
Mm.
And then you're gonna have to sit there and see the explanation, and that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to dress up and then nobody get
Mhm.
what the hell you are.
Right.
Yours is so good, Kay. Like you really look like.
Kamsahamnida.
With the dragon.
안녕하세요. My name is Khaleesi, breaker of chains. K-drama version.
The unburned. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Walang killing. Walang kissing. Ganun lang. Ganun sila Jon Snow.
Let's see what Alex's costume is. He's here now. As he enters.
Are you General Luna?
Ay, wala pa. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, it says the guy from Pringles.
Hello.
Kaya pala natagalan.
Ayusin mo yung pag-uusap. Mahit ang ulo ko.
Patay.
Anong oras ka natulog? Anong oras ka natulog?
12:30.
Okay, that's it.
Magandang umaga sa inyo.
Gandang umaga po, General.
Klaseng tabit yan, Mara.
Ang Spider-Man. Going to school. May tag pa.
Okay. Makati itong bigote sa ilong. Mura.
Wag. No, wait. Well, thanks not here. Maybe you can.
That's a nice costume.
What would they say in those days? Ano yung mura from back in those days would it be?
Punyeta. Yun. Yun ang
Kay
mura.
horror.
Oo.
Tapos sa Halloween.
O si General Lunas. Hirap na, baka makapiright tayo.
Ikaw ang lunas sa kahirapan.
You also look like
Corruption.
Luigi.
Natulog akong ganito. Ikaw okay? Ano ka okay?
Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Put the dragon. Put the Drogon or no, that's not Drogon. Who is that? Is that
Dracarys.
Yeah. Which dragon is the green one? Everybody.
Nag-dragon lang. Ano na?
Sorry.
Hello, you missed my whole thing. Jon Snow! Jon Snow! Good mo, naiwan mo.
Dito diwata lang yan.
Ba't ganyan? Jon Snow! Yung sword mo na iwan mo.
Okay, kilala ko yung itsura mo kaya.
Sino ka?
Mahal yan sa online. Balag rate mo sa online.
Ano ba?
Blood ka eh.
Tira.
You know what's funny? Like, she wanted to be Barbie, but then she remembered when she wore the dress na may cleavage, lahat tayo naman just focus on sa dede niya. So she changed, she put that on, put the wig, and then just got the dragon and became the Khaleesi. So
It's
But you know what's good? Well, no, you know what's good is we're gonna take a commercial break when we come back. The rule today is every hour costume, every hour. So pwede ka pa naman maging Barbie.
Pwede
Yes,
pa.
like so.
Time out. Parang director ka tapos nasa porn kami tatlo.
Steve Jobs. Get your old cell phone.
Okay. Pasensya na. Pasensya na.
Old cellphone. Wala na si Steve Jobs nung lumabas yan.
I will look. There's got to be an old. There's got to be an old iPhone here somewhere.
Or just wear a crop top.
How about we take a break? Wait, are you guys going trick or treating tonight? Are you doing anything like that?
Wala.
Yes. No, but I've got candy. I'm ready. You see me ask for say trick or treat.
Maganda kasi yung lugar nila. Kaya sa amin, baka ma-hold up pa dito.
Ako, I actually walk around with candy and just give it to anyone who asks.
Lex, Lex, does your house get kind of attacked as the only nice house in the poor neighborhood? So
may certain ano lang, mga lugar lang na may pang bagay ang trick or treat. Pero dito sa lugar namin hindi pwede. May ibang priority mga bata dito. Mas kailangan nila ng
rugby.
Madalas sila sa hardware nagti-trick or treat. Hindi ko alam bakit sila sa hardware. May hiningi sila. May hiningi. Hindi pera hiningi nila. Nasa bote. Bisa nasa plastic pa.
Oh no.
We got to take a break right here. It is 7:05 when we come back. It's Halloween morning on the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
So all the songs today are going to have some kind of Halloween pun to them. That one, of course, Young Blood by the Naked and Famous. It is 7:12 on this Thursday morning with Lacey and Lunas and Christmas Spider-Woman.
Spider-Man, nakamaong.
Spider student.
Spider student is here. And of course, you guys on playback.tv/goodtimes. But hey, maybe you're a history buff and you want to see Henry Lunas live at one of his shows. Now's the time to tell us, General, where are you going to be all around the world?
Dahil medyo matumal dito sa Pilipinas, lalayo muna ang yung general at magpapalabas sa ibang lugar. Una sa Nobyembre 8 sa Perth, Nobyembre 9 sa Adelaide, Nobyembre 15 sa Sydney, Nobyembre 16 sa Melbourne. Makikita nyo sa Sapot sa web. AlexCalia.com at thecomedycrew.com. Tapos pupunta ako sa Dubai, Nobyembre 23. Tapos Nobyembre 28 doon sa Oman at Nobyembre 29 dyan sa Bahrain. Magkita-kita tayo. Pag hindi kayo nakita doon, mga tarantado kayo.
Oh my God.
Hindi sila blondie. Yan, makinig kayo. Maraming salamat nga pala sa Cebu Pacific sa pagdala sa amin sa mga lugar na yan. Maraming salamat.
May airplane. May aeroplano. Mo. Okay.
By the way, hindi ko gusto tugtugan ngayon.
Ayaw mo yun. Okay.
Kahit sa tenga.
The Khaleesi, the great breaker of chains. What is going on in your life?
Later, I'm gonna sing you some Sarsuela songs, Kuya Alex.
Huwag kang mag-English sa harapan ko.
This is Ambeth Ocampo, my history teacher's book. Yeah, just bought me.
Natropa ko yan
Oo, si Jose Rizal.
Oo,
wala lang. Nasa bag ko
Maaga lang namatay.
195 pesos, for the history buffs listening. And of course,
tambay kami sa Luneta niyan
sa Espanya.
Sa Espanya ba? Sa Luneta kami nagkita pero nakatalikod siya
Too soon, even it's been so long.
Sorry, pasensya na.
Yeah, so check out this book, Meaning of and History, the Rizal Lectures. Ambeth Ocampo was my history teacher in Ateneo. Anyway, I have a song. Meron akong awitin. It's called Empty. Please stream it and request for it here on Magic. It's in the playlist.
May bayawa ka sa shoulder.
Ito ang aking awitin, General Spidey. And yeah, check out K's Drama, my podcast.
Yeah,
podcast.
Mara Aquino, what is good? Anything you want to throw out there? in the gaming world. I also know, well, I mean, you can't talk yet about your other project unless you can already, but
Tomorrow.
you're very much learning about NBA basketball and will likely be an authority here on the show in the very near future. So tomorrow we'll talk about that one, yes?
Yeah, I'm actually missing some games, but yeah, I have to do more research. But
Yeah.
let's listen to Kason.
Oh, saan naman lumalabas ang sapot mo? Spidey.
Huh?
Saan lumalabas ang sapot? Sabi na yun, papakita pa rin.
Oh my God. Kilala ko na yung kalaban ni Spider-Man.
Sino?
Si Dyson.
Oh,
Ay, Walis.
Alicia, what happened?
Si Walis.
Hintay mo, pamunta na ang mga kawal. Pamunta na ang mga kawal dyan, Blandy.
OM ni Hannah Luna. Okay.
It looks like a Luigi knockoff. Seriously.
Ano si Mario?
I got a question. I mean, since you guys are all in costume and stuff, real question though, right? Which real life weapon do you think you would be most dangerous with?
Ooh.
I mean, all of you guys right now are kind of killers in your own way. Which real life weapon, and everybody else, by the way, on playback.tv/good times, which weapon, if you had, I mean, let's say China comes, China's there, well, they are here, but let's say they get closer and you are going to protect yourself. What do you think you're going to be best at? And Mara, what the hell is that?
It's a karambit.
Can I see?
But it's a training karambit.
That's a real thing?
It's karambit. Training.
Totoo yan, para sa manok. Panabong.
I wanted to be a ninja, so I ended up taking Filipino martial arts for knife fighting, for ito, meron ako. Pwede ako maging tanod.
Oh, I have one of those.
Pa-weird to si Mara.
Good exercise.
Ang dami mga weapon sa paligid.
Meron din
Wala
ako.
lang eh.
Dumampot lang eh. Hawak na.
May espada din ako. May
Alam mo yung tanong na
Bangkay.
paparating.
Which one?
bangkaw pala, bangkaw. Tuloy naging
Bangkay is patay.
Tsaka, na-mix ko sa bleach, bangkay.
So you would be a close kind of proximity fighter. Knives, whatever the hell that was. Yung stick fighting and all of that. That's what that's bold. Karylle, outside of course your dragons taking care of the business, in a real life non-Halloween-esque, had to defend yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie apocalypse, China is in town, all of it. Which real life weapon do you think Karylle would be most dangerous with?
I guess it's Alena's weapon from Encantadia, the spear. Because it's like,
I always found that to be not an effective weapon. It's too
because
long.
if it's a zombie apocalypse, you need the distance. I could kick. My legs are very strong, so I could kick and use the spear.
Ang laki ng puwet mo, di ba? I mean, that's what it's been the big thing. So this is completely. You didn't
No,
want
because
to
you
talk
don't
about.
want them near.
Okay, so you would. I always feel like the spear though is not very effective because once you get it, like once you actually stab somebody and it's stuck in there, now you're open for attack.
Right. Yeah, no. When that happens, you do the kicking.
Got it. Okay.
Plus, you can do like a real quick 360 and get rid of everybody. Zombies are kind of like...
And every time I see these battle scenes and stuff, the spear is a little overrated, in my opinion. But okay, no, I get your point though. Lex,
Plus,
what about
I've
you?
trained for it.
Yung batuta ko.
That's your real weapon of choice.
Hindi nyo ba nakikita yung batuta ko? Huwag kayong mag-judge.
You have it?
Pwede ba?
Yeah.
Yan, sabi ko sa inyo eh. Nasa baba.
No,
Hawak ng misis ko yung batuta ko.
I thought it would be good.
Sa umaga siya naghahawak eh. Kasi para siya una nagigising.
So ready na.
May baril ako dyan. May baril ako.
But it would be a gun.
But siyempre baril, ba't ako lalapit? Ako aksidente yun. Ba zombie yun? Makaagat ako sigurado.
And what would it be for you? Shotgun?
Ang
Yung baril mo
ingay
mo.
nun.
Yung baril mo.
Ay,
Yung baril mo, pati yung kaluluwa patay.
Ang ingay ingay nun.
Yung ano yun,
Yeah.
dapat talaga
I mean,
mag-ingay.
sa zombie
Oo. Sa dami ng Chinese. Ano ba, sinugod tayo ng Chinese? Hindi ka makakaya. Ilang bilyon sila.
Huwag naman tao.
I'm bringing the entire
Zombie na
force.
lang.
Hindi natin
Yeah,
alam
okay.
mo, hindi natin alam.
I mean, okay, in a zombie apocalypse, Mara is going to be the one in trouble the most
Oo.
because she's going to be the closest. Lex is
I have a sword.
Hindi,
I
baril
know,
ako.
but still close. Now, but the thing with Lex, though, and maybe I'm going to say Karylle's got the advantage with everybody, is
The
the problem with
dragon?
Lex is no bullets. See, Karylle and Mara, unlimited bullets. There's no need for it. Lex, once you run out of bullets, you're in trouble.
Iyak. Saka mag-pray.
And then
Bakit?
I'm gonna get.
Mag-prayers
I'm
naman.
gonna go on a boat, and then I'm gonna go in the middle of the ocean because the zombies don't swim.
Ako, matagal ko na rin pangarap yan.
I'm
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I can go from building to building. I'll save all of you.
Thank
I said,
you.
Mara, can you please concentrate? I said, in a real life zombie apocalypse, what would be?
I got to be our character.
Alam mo, inisip ko na lagi lahat ng kaligtasan sa zombie. Ang problema, lagi ka may tangang kaibigan. Yung nakagat na, hindi pa magkasabi.
Papahama ka.
Yung pumunta sa, di ba, ikaw pumunta ka sa gitna ng ng laot mo.
Yeah.
May isang susunod na kaibigan mo na, ba't nandito ka? Okay lang ako. Hindi ka naagat, may kagat yun. Tapos pipigil. Laging ganun. May nag-iwan ng bukas na pinto. Laging may tanga. Yan sabi ko sa'yo. Laging may tanga sa zombie.
Shucks, tas hahatching pa.
Tapos yung kaibigan mo na, anbawa, nanginginig-ginig na, tapos hindi niyo pa alam, zombie na ba yan? Zombie na yan. Pag nanginig na, tumitirik na yung mata, pa-zombie, tumakbo na kayo. Hindi yung matutulala, matanga.
Yung mga maawain.
Oo.
Yan, pahamak yan.
You know, but
Tapos
I would, okay,
magsisneak.
I would say if we were in a movie, though, I don't know. Okay, as much as cool as the spear is, and I promise you, I am not making any connection here. I think you're the archer of the group. You really look like the bow and arrow type that could be just amazing at that. If we were casting a movie, yes.
Kaya lang, tandaan mo, nasa tayo, wala na tayong pang-ahit nun. Kailangan, kung bland yung buhok mo, mapanindigan mong bland yung buhok. Pag nag-archer ka, lalabas yung balay. Kasi hindi ka makapag-ahit
Ay.
na, remember? Pagka nag-black yan, ibig sabihin, peki ang buhok mo.
Pero magandang point yan. So, pag may zombie apocalypse, magdadala ako ng shaver. Gandang point yan.
Tulad ng cake.
Sa go bag. Yan yung mga dapat nating alam. Di ba? Pag
Oo.
mayroong rescue ng baha, ba't wala kasi ng goggles na naman? Naiinis talaga ako. May goggles dapat.
Napanood niyo yung sa Netflix, the Filipino zombie movie?
Oh, was it silly?
Yung outsider?
The
Outside
Outside
ba?
or something like that.
Outside, oo.
The Outside, yeah.
Parang drama raw eh.
Yeah, it's not so much, it's the dynamics in the family during a zombie apocalypse. Pero yung mga zombie, nakakaamoy sila ng blood.
Sid Lucero nga, beauty concern.
Nakakaamoy sila ng humans. So paano kung may period ka?
Oh,
You'll get rid of the girls. Huwag ka dito.
Napunta tayo doon, Mara.
Talking about
Ngayon pa namang may bigote ako, ang messy niyan.
Wow.
Ay, sorry. Easy. Easy, Mara. Tama na muna. Si Mono, binabad pa yung tawanan na. Anyway.
I don't know. I guess Lex, if you took the gun, what would be my weapon of choice in a real life zombie apocalypse? I think somebody said flamethrower. I think that's where I live.
Oh, saan bibilhin yan?
Yun nga eh, kaya I'll die first because I'll run out of fuel. Yung solar power.
Order mo pa.
Baho nun.
Yeah, I
Kailangan
know.
makarating ka sa gas station, parang
Kung
gano'n.
nasunog yung
Yes.
mga zombie, baho nun.
Pag may naiwan na friend, I'm sorry doesn't have an aim.
Hirap.
But it's
True.
sunog. You're too slow.
Chainsaw, no, could
Ingay
not do
nun.
that. Sword, just I don't have that athleticism or anything like that. I mean, I would like Archer, but I think of the four of us, Kay is the clear Archer of the group.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
tried it once. Ang bigat eh.
Pero maubusan din ng...
Oh, I would say okay, maybe pyro. Like I would be like a bomb person. You know, I would create kind of explosives. I think that's where I would.
Kailangan kaya ng zombie kung nag-zombie-zombian ka lang. Yung magpunas ng tapos... Ang kaya nila yun? Wala naman sigurong...
No, or-
wala ka lang.
Patay-patayan.
According to Mara, they can smell your regla. So
Shit! Wala naman kayo.
Yeah, what if you get the zombies blood? Kung
Blood,
ano man, tas
purasan mo.
you wipe it all over you.
kunin mo yung blood. Wala ka Mara.
Wala namang ID yung mga zombie para hingan ka ng ID, di ba? Oo. Diba? Zombie ka? Oo.
Where would you hide? Where would you go?
It's got to be on a boat. You got to be in the ocean because they don't swim. Like you're perfectly fine there. You have to come back for supplies.
O, yun lang. Eh, doon ka mamamatay pagbalik mo.
Yeah. But if you're on a boat, you're fine.
Kasi dati yung mall ginawa na ng dead, di ba? Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, Last of Us had the mall.
Oo.
It's you got to be on a boat. That's the way
I'm
to go.
gonna get a cruise ship para ano.
Yeah, a cruise ship. Go to
Yeah.
SNR. Start stockpiling and then head over. Swimming
Wag masyadong malaki, Mara. Wag masyadong malaki dahil hindi mo alam kung saan pumapasok sa gilid-gilid.
Oo nga
Kasi
eh. Pero kung si Leonardo DiCaprio yung zombie, okay lang.
Seryoso? Mukha mo ba yun? Sandali. Uy, warak-warak siya pero si Leonardo to
Hey, Leo is not aging. Is not aging well. Yes.
No, he is in Titanic mode kasi cruise ship.
I know. But I'm saying current iteration of Leo, he's not aging well.
Whatever. At
He
least
did
he's
age
saving
well.
the world, the earth,
Clooney.
whatever.
Oo.
Clooney's aged well.
Bata yung girlfriend niya eh.
Yeah, Tom Cruise has aged well.
Oo.
Yeah, Leo's not aging that well.
Yeah, but he's saving the earth. Fine.
As what? Doing what?
All these earthy stuff. That's fine.
That's Efron.
26 years old ka na, hindi ka na gusto
Zac
niya.
Efron is doing that.
So was
Zac
Leonardo.
Efron, by the way, also maybe not aging as well.
Oo. No, may pinakaayos siya.
Yeah, he's starting to he's getting boxy.
Nagmumukha siya yung laro, yung mga character sa laro.
Yeah, like Roblox. I know Roblox,
Because-
Minecraft.
Because of the
Minecraft,
movie,
oo.
right? Because of
I don't
the
know.
wrestling movie.
Yeah, but if you see him on his documentary, he just seems like he's aging as well. But Leo, I think is the one that's kind of getting.
It's okay. He's a zombie from Titanic.
Oh, I would take Keanu Reeves so he could kill everyone. He's
Oh,
trained.
yeah, as your like partner.
Brad
Yeah.
Pitt talagang
Keanu Reeves is one of those bad actors that has gotten so much
But I like him.
so much love and respect for his acting ability, but he's not very good at it. I mean,
But
he's
you're right. He
character.
doesn't have that much facial expression. You're right.
Yeah, he's not a good actor, and yet he is so well loved by everybody. I kind of do envy that you're able to do that.
Because he's a good person.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It is 7:30. We can take a break. Our 30-minute break is here. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9 all the way till 9 o'clock. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9 with the four of us. Again, unfortunately, no Sam here today, so no phone calls until Tuesday morning show. So Monday will still kind of be short. No Bam as well. Forgot to kind of schedule him to get here. I hope actually he didn't come in on Monday when nobody was here. We'll have him though for sure at some point next week. Hello, ladies. The Khaleesi here, as well as what is it, Kay? She's Spider Girl student.
Spider student.
Spider Girl.
Spider school
Girl student.
girl.
Something. And Alex is probably having a costume change. He's going to come back as maybe something else here. Month of November tomorrow. And are we officially in Christmas season yet? No, still too early.
Oh gosh,
Hey,
it's
do you agree?
undas.
I know, but do you still agree that it's still too early for real, true Christmas?
I don't mind it if people are so excited. And since we don't have winter, spring, summer, or fall, like a complete package. Why
All
not?
you wanna do is
Oh,
call.
Probably the best answer I've heard for my
Tag-ulan.
rant
Diba?
that it's too early. Because we don't have seasons, why not then push Christmas a little earlier? I kind of like it.
Tag-ulan, tag-init. Apparently, it's not even called rainy season, right? Tama ba? Or
No, it is. I mean,
ulan, tag-init. Those are our two seasons.
that's right. And that's it. Christmas is, well, I have a question. That's why I wanted to ask you guys and everybody else streaming live on playback.tv/good times. By the way, again, download the playback.tv app, search Good Times. You'll get notifications when the show starts, even the podcast as well. Okay. Okay, I think I know the answer for you. Mara, I think I know the answer for you, but I'm going to ask, is it the thought of the gift that counts? Or is it the gift that counts? Oh my God, what happened here?
Are you changing costumes na?
Every hour.
Hello?
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh.
Hello,
What
Maggie.
are you?
Yung classmate nyong nerd.
Sheldon.
Where's your book? Show us your book.
Almost look like Arnold Clavio.
I was just with him. When we
Did
had
he
to
look
work,
like
I
this?
was in Unang Hirit.
Did he look like this?
No, he had breakfast with me. He was so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Somebody says Austin Powers. Yes, I can see it.
You
The
do.
spy.
Yeah.
Ay, hindi. Ano pala yan si...
Si, ano, General Evil.
Sana ko dapat nga si Dora ang ayayain ko, hindi lang.
Mayor Sanchez is Mayor Sanchez.
Look what you've done.
Wait, what is Kay doing now? What is she going to be?
Okay,
Kay,
ka magpalit ha.
she could be also Storm. I saw somebody say, is she kind of doing a Storm? Yeah, she does have that Storm look. Of course, she came in as the Khaleesi. And then she could
Or
do
Mean
Bato
Girls.
soon. Bato soon.
She can look like Mean Girls.
That's true as well. Or White Chicks.
Ako yung teacher nyong teacher nyong terror.
What are you doing, Kay? What is that? What is
I'm
that?
trying to see what my Jurassic Park props are like. Because it's a dinosaur eating my head. And the beginning of the end. The mosquito, whatever.
What is that? There's a glare.
Ano, amethyst ba yun? With the
Oh
mosquito.
yeah, is that the like the egg thing? The stone when you open it, it's all.
Is the mosquito amethyst where they extracted the DNA or the blood of the dinosaurs?
You have that?
Yeah, Elle ordered it.
They have a lot of toys.
Yeah. But
You got
the cheap
sword.
ones. The ones that are out of box, so we're good.
Okay, good. So let me get Lex. Lex is now.
Ako yung sa Incredibles, yung nagtahi ng uniforme nila.
Oh yeah. May Airbnb na
There's a lot.
ganyan.
There's a lot of good answers here. Patrick says Ellie Buendia,
Eh,
Edna.
Oh,
Edna.
Edna, the
your name is
Incredible.
Edna.
Edna.
Enrile? No. But yeah, no, the Edna's probably the closest one.
Yeah.
Manny Serrano, Clarice.
Oh my God. rest his soul. He was my first sponsor.
Aga ba?
Tito Fanny.
Bam Aquino. No, Bam does not.
No.
Sayang the people on radio can't see.
Sayang.
Yeah, that's why, again, get on the playback so you can see all of this stuff. But let me get back to my question, because we need to have a conversation of some kind.
Mhm.
When it comes to these Christmas gifts and all those toys you have in the background there, okay, again, I think I know your answer. You're very big on the thought, but can Yael get you just kind of anything that's not too pricey, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, thank you, I love it.
Kawawa nga eh, because I guess that's his love language, gift giving. And then I really hate receiving gifts because obviously there is no more space. So we have this guide question.
Throw away the mosquito egg or whatever, and create space.
Diba? So we have this question now, and it's more like, is it kalat?
Yeah.
before you purchase it. So I think we're at that point in our lives, and we only buy each other things we need. Every time he buys something, I make a face, and it's really cruel of me to do so when I'm like, please don't buy me things, especially because we travel a lot and we could just be spending on that and eating out. We
Yeah.
could allocate the gift budget to just
Doing experiences.
Yeah. I think that's
What about
where
you,
we're at.
Mara? Are you still in huge gift giving mode? I mean, it's a kind of early relationship, right? I mean, how long have you guys been together?
2 years.
2 years. Yeah, so it's still, I mean, I wouldn't say honeymoon stage, but it's still pretty early. Is this mega gift giving time still for you guys?
Well, I like to give gifts, but he doesn't like to receive gifts. He likes so his
wrong with
birthday.
Two people here. Kate doesn't want to receive gifts, and now. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so his birthday, I did a combination gifts because he likes bowling, so I got him bowling balls, and then I got him something that's I got a massage. He gets to have like Starbucks, so he gets to have 24, so that's 2 every month of 1 hour massage. Tapos yung sa card niya may sticker, so every time he uses it, isi-stick niya yung sticker. Tapos nakalagay dun sa sticker yung caricature of him. Tapos nakalagay massage me. So he gets to finish 24. So it has to be gift and experience. Because I want to give a gift, but he
Sure.
wants something that's experience.
That's a good way to do it. Okay.
Yeah, but
Compromise
you know
is giving.
the problem though, Kay, with Mara's gift is a bowling ball is a huge gift. I mean, if there's no space in your house, bowling ball is really hard to put away. Lex, married for decades now. Is the gift giving thing more like, sige, manap ka ng gusto mo, and then I'll just buy it, or do you still have a secretive?
Doon na kami. Doon na kami. Sabihin mo sa akin yung gusto mo, either bibiling ko, or ikaw na bumili. Para walang ano, kasi napaso ako dun sa, okay magbibigay ng gift. Pero wag lang dun sa shirt, wag sa pants, kasi una-una yung fit, yung color. Pero magpretend ka dati. Tapos sabihin, ba't di mo sinusuot yung t-shirt na binigay ko? Eh, bakat utong ko dun eh. O, siyempre, hindi ka naman masusuot yung, di ba, yung mahirap naman. Tapos o kaya, hindi maganda yung fit, o kaya yung color. Kaya gusto ko, huwag na tayo, alam ko naman na, romantic surprise, mga kwintas siguro, sing-sing. Pero pag mga ni-expect mong gagamitin, pipiliin mo na lang para gusto mo talaga.
Like Mara, when you were giving the bowling ball, how did you know that was the right brand and that was the right color and that's the one he would, even the finger hole size, like all of that stuff? Did you?
Oh, so what ended up happening is I went with him to go bowling because he was gonna pick up the balls. So it's a spare ball and the I don't know what it's called, the heavy ball. And then I paid for it. Like, it's my gift.
So hindi siya surprise. Parang, on the spot. That one.
Hindi, well, he was gonna get it for himself.
Okay.
So I spoke to the manager, I guess, of the store, and I said, I'm gonna pay for it, okay? So yun na lang ginawa ko. Kasi nga mahirap. And totoo yun, guys are very specific. Like for example, with tech, they want something very specific. So I've learned, because one time he said, maybe I want a Samsung phone because he's an iPhone user. So I bought a Samsung phone. And then he goes, I was just saying it. I actually didn't want it. So I learned from that time that, okay, sometimes I just say things out loud, but they don't actually mean it. So, yun ang workaround ko.
No, the solution is then he should start saying things that he really wants out loud. But you guys are, he doesn't want gifts is what it is.
Especially ang pabango. Ang pabango may body chemistry yan. Kailangan, alam mo kung bagay sa katawan mo. Huwag kayong magre-regalo ng pabango, utang na loob. Kahit na napakamahal yan. Pag bibili ka ng pabango, kailangan, di ba, pag ikaw nga bibili ka ng pabango, try mo muna, tapos ikot ka sa mall, tapos amuin mo later kung anong nangyari sa pabango, kung okay ba, kasi may...
Kung okay siya sa pawis mo.
Oo, may ganun eh.
Yeah, the body chemistry stuff is so...
Can you be in character and talk like Edna?
You know?
Hindi nga niya kilala si Edna.
Edna!
Alam ko siya, pero... Bigyan mo ako ng sample tapos pag-aaralan natin. Pero tamo, may isa akong t-shirt na binigay sa akin yung wife ko. Hindi ko na nagamit.
Oh, is that the t-shirt you showed us last year?
Yung isa, yung polo na yun, di ba?
You guys haven't seen this polo, no?
Mamaya, suotin ko.
Yeah. Later, after the next commercial break, when it's time for a costume change, Alex has got a polo. Oh my God, it is. It's beautiful. Here's my question though: what about salary to gift ratio for Christmas? This is for all of you guys are on playback. Okay, if they know that your salary, does the gift have to also kind of relate to how much money you're making? And if not, is it an insult? Chenelin says 20%. Okay, so 20% of your monthly income. Karen says the same thing. 20% of your monthly income for December better go to that goddamn gift. Do you guys subscribe to this? And what should be the
20%
ratio?
yung savings. Sorry, that was my last podcast.
Yeah, financially. What should be your December or November? Let's say November because let's say December because you got that 13th.
Kasi kasama na yung bonus, no?
Yun nga eh.
When we heard from the callers, grabe yung bonus ng ibang tao.
So let me ask people on playback, Lex, Mara, what should be the percentage of your sueldo that should go to the most important person for a Christmas gift?
Ako kasi, nakatanggap ako ng magandang regalo na mura. May ayaw akong regalo na mahal. Ano talaga siya, yung preference talaga ang habol ko, hindi yung presyo. Unang-una, tinatanggal naman talaga yung presyo. Hindi ang may iba nagre-regalo. Pero kung sasagutin ko sa pangkalahatan yan, dapat pag birthday, hindi ko alam kung anong birthday sa Christmas kasi parang mas dapat inaano mo yung birthday. Yung birthday ang mas mahal ng konti.
That's a good question. Which one gets the bigger gift, Christmas or birthday?
Birthday.
Birthday kasi sa akin.
I don't know. I lean a little towards Christmas because everybody's getting a gift. So everyone is sharing what they got. At least with birthday, you might be the only one. But with Christmas, like, what'd you get for Christmas? And then all of a sudden everyone's sharing and then you get the kind of 5% gift. And I don't know, maybe I lean towards a little bit more when it comes to Christmas than when it comes to birthdays. But okay, anyway, so no percentage for you, Lex?
Wala. Ano ako, more on ako talaga preference ko, minsan may mura akong gustong-gusto at may mahal na ayoko. Pero pinakamasaya ako na-receive dati, isang parang yung lampshade na parang may NBA, kasi Lakers ako. Tontuwa ako noon, Lakers yun, naka-display. Tapos meron naman akong tanggap, ang mahal-mahal, pabango. Pero hindi ko na ginamit, pinabigay ko lang.
Yeah.
Pakuraban, tigilan niyo na muna ako sa pakuraban.
In our lunas. Mara, do you have an answer?
No.
Is there a salary to gift ratio?
No. If I were to receive something, even if it's like lately I've been into brushes. So even if it's just like a hairbrush, but it's what I need, I appreciate that because I'm gonna buy it anyway. And if you get it for me, then I'd be like, oh my God, I need that. So I get really excited.
I'm so surprised by these answers. I thought, it's almost boring.
Oh, it's not boring if that's what you want, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, Spider student.
we can pretend that we like the gift. Pero,
I know,
thank you for giving me this. I really love this.
I think these are answers I would expect from Kay, because Kay, you're just like, like a pen to you, like a fountain is so amazing, and you're so happy about these kind of thoughtfulness stuff. That
Roots.
I get it. Yeah, the things like that. Cake could be so easy, maybe, to even shop for. You just have to know what's sentimental to her.
Mara got me fruits.
Yeah.
Uy.
I messaged you to see if you wanted more.
No, I'm okay. Especially if it's sweet, parang, they took the time to make sure it's gonna be like the best.
It's from Thailand.
Diba?
Kasi I think personally, I think that's the mistake people make, is that you give people what you want to give instead of what they want to receive. Right? So
good answer.
So like in relationships, like there's a saying also, like you don't treat people how you want to be treated. You treat people how they want to be treated, because that's what they want. So same thing with gifts. You give them what they want. You don't force what you want upon them.
What are you talking about?
Them.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You have to get to know them first.
But no, when you say like you want to give them gifts that you want,
There's some people that, oh, I want to give you this, but it's you who wants to give that. But that might not be necessarily what they want. So when they receive it, now it's a different, it's gonna be it's a different reaction, it's a different feeling, it's a different energy, because that's not what they need in the first place.
I don't think that that's necessarily true. There might be people who do that. But I think what Kay said right now, while you were explaining, this is where I am, where I want to wow. Like, I want when you open on a Christmas tree, you open, you're like, wowed. And the wow is both an amazing gift, a considerable gift, but one that throughout the year I was taking notes of what you wanted. So
it has to be something they want. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And you sit there and you're taking notes. You're taking note as early as July. Like,
yeah.
But it has to also wow.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be.
Kind of like how Mara has notes on her phone, diba? Na parang, oh, you like this pala, then you'll take notes, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, through the year.
Dude, but if I gave fruit, I would get in trouble.
Oh.
Like,
Really?
I'd probably get. Oh yeah, I'd get slapped if I got if it was fruit. It doesn't matter. It could be your favorite fruit. I would get slapped. That's what I'm saying.
Make it
So,
one of many gifts.
well,
Part
that's why the
one.
question: salary versus gift ratio. Is this such a thing for you guys?
Madidisappoint ka lang pag ganyan ang expectation mo. Oh, madidisappoint ka lang kasi nag-set ka na kagad na dapat ito ma-receive ko kasi may ganda-ganda. Doon ang ano yan eh. Kung ganda-ganda ng sweldo mo tapos ito lang binigay mo, magkakagano na lang kayo. Kung salary to ano. Ako lagi talaga ano.
Yeah. I just remember like when we were younger, you know, you're in your early first puppy love-ish relationship and then you get your piggy bank back then. And this whole savings that you're going to give to this gift would always kind of have a bit of a wow factor. These days, the answers that you're giving, it's like, no, just whatever's sentimental.
Meron akong napakinggan, I forgot who the speaker was, and she made a really good point, and she said that I wish everybody was rich when they were younger, as early as possible, so they would realize that all those things don't really matter.
Jim Carrey.
Si Jim Carrey ba yan? I don't remember.
Usually, ang mga nagsaseta doon yung may pera na.
Yeah, because when you get everything, all the material things that you want, that's when you realize they don't really matter. They provide that happiness at that time, but then there's something more deep that naging podcast to. There's something more. So that's what they said na get it as young as possible, splurge. And then later on, you realize, it's not really that important.
For example, shoes. Alam nilang Nike, dati Nike. Pag binilan mo ko, hindi porket pumasok ko sa shoes, sa Nike, sa mahal, magugustuhan ko. Meron pa rin akong certain na gusto talaga. Hindi porket nabalitaan mo, gusto ito ni Alex. Magkakaroon problema tayo sa colorway, magkakaroon tayo ng
Well, that's what you were saying earlier, right? I mean, a lot of the stuff that has something to do with taste, you have to really be careful.
Tayo dyan.
It takes a lot of note taking to get that right. But I think you can still get it right.
Sabi nga ni Mara kayo na, nagsabi yung boyfriend niya na Samsung, binilan mo. Minsan may mga sinasabi kami na hindi naman talaga kami gustong-gusto namin makuha. Parang we're just like, hoy, okay to Parang, pero hindi kami yung, pag binili mo to? Sabi ko lang, okay. O parang, di ba, hindi lahat na sinasabi namin, you have to buy some.
That's so dangerous because there are people right now driving, right, who are trying to drop hints to their boyfriend, to their husband, to their wives, to their girlfriends. They've been trying to drop hints for weeks. Siguro gusto ko talaga yung Nike shoes na yun eh. And then they're listening to us and they're like, see, they're telling the truth. Everyone else, so true, so true, so true. We're just saying that, but we don't really want it. And you're like, oh my God, no, that's what I really want. I honestly think there is a lot of people who do actually say that. They drop hints for weeks, hoping that the person is listening and do something about it.
Ayoko lang maging competition ng gift na parang, uy, ito binigay niya sa akin. Naku, I have to give the same. Tapos papasok doon, ito yung sweldo. Di ba? Pero kasi yung nangyayari dyan pag may regalo isa, pag walang regalo isa, mas mamatang lang regalo. You don't know kung ano yung, niya kung paano siya magbigay ng pagmamahal. Yung mga ganon. Marami yan
All of these, all of these are
Minsan,
real
pag nagbago ng attitude ng isang tao, nakakatakot din yan.
Yeah.
Ang gift is not always to show love. Ang gift is to hide something. Ang dami niyan. Ito niya. Oo, tama. Diba? If you're guilt, habang tumalaki yung regalo, minsan guilt yan. Dahil ang dami kong pagkukulang dito, regaluhan kita ng malaki. Diba? Hirap yan ha. Mahirap yung ganyan. Nakakatakot doon bigla ka regaluhan ng asawa mo ng maganda. Ng mahal.
Kawawa naman yung mga nag-ipon na lalaki.
Kaya nga.
I know. There's all these people driving right now. Oh my God, guys, shut up. Please don't. I am doing this because of love. And then...
Linagyan pa ng bad, mali siya.
Ano yung bata? Pag bata kasi nag-expect sila na pag nagbigay sila, bibigyan din sila. Hindi ganyan lagi ang mundo. Pag nagbigay ka, don't expect that you will receive in return. If you give, you give. Period. Yan dapat na sinasanay natin. If you give. Kasi pag minsan, ang nagiging kasanayan ngayon ng mga kabataan, mami, magre-regalo kasi magre-regalo si ano eh. Nawawala yung tunay na essence, which is give someone a gift. Ano ganun. Tapos magkakapi ako, tapos may dyaryo.
All right, we got to take a break already here. It is 7:56 on this Halloween morning with the group. It is Thursday. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Can't say that I loved you enough, but oh, I love you so much.
It is 8:02 on this Halloween morning. Welcome to the show, everybody. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's start with Kay first, since that was your song, Kay. Of course, Empty. Everybody, if you haven't heard it, where the hell have you been? It's everywhere. It's here on the show. It's on your feed, on television. It's the song that's taking over the country right now.
Wow, thank you.
Thanks to Moana, who what is this? What do you got on right now?
Me? Oh, they got it naman.
Sorry, what?
They got it naman on the playback.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Hold on, where's it?
Mirabel.
Mirabel.
I can't find my glasses. I'm so mad.
Galit ka na niyan, Kay?
This is what you
We're so scared. We're so scared.
Okay. And then for everybody else, this is not Alex's costume. This is the polo that we talked about na naging regalo ng asawa niya. That is not.
Pero sabi na, oy, bigyan mo ba ng context? Sabi ko sa wife ko, sabi ko, kailangan ko pala ng mga polo na para pag may hosting ako na meron silang mga theme, usually mga 80s, usually colorful, kailangan ko. O, nagdi-describe pa lang ako nun, Mara ha?
Don't take it.
Na to. O, regalo yan. Yan, yay! So, yeah.
Who sells that?
Ha?
Where would she buy that?
Nagsara na hata sila mo. Nagsara na sila. Yung nagbenta nito, nagsara na sila dahil wala na bumili. Pero ang ganda nito ha, promise ha.
No, I mean, there is a charm to it. There's a charm to it. You know what they say? That you have to kind of carry the outfit? You got to be able to carry that shirt. I can't do that. But, yeah.
Alam mo ba, nagbanding kami ni Kay ng 2 araw doon sa Showtime.
Oo nga.
At nagkukwentuhan kami ng ano.
Pinakain ko siya ng tsokolate. Okay, just for those taking notes, Kuya Alex likes salted caramel chocolate.
See?
Love it.
See? Wala naman ako choice lang nun eh.
Sabi ko kaya ng candy.
Oh. Ayun, anyway.
Hindi kita nabigyan ng nerds. Yung nerds ang daming
ako yung serial killer sa US na nagpunta sa Pilipinas tapos gusto mag-blend in.
Yung nag-research pero mali.
Pero mali. Tumataka sa batas sa ibang bansa, nagpunta sa Pilipinas, nag-OA.
Mali.
Yan.
Sorry, I have something to say. The other day, I downloaded Bumble.
What the mo?
I've been saying I've been so jealous at how the young people have dating apps. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna download this freaking app. So I downloaded it. And
Baka grinder na download. Sure ka?
yes.
Wag grinder mo mamaya nalito ka lang.
Of course. I mean, okay, so I just again just looking just to see what it's like. So I downloaded it and then I'm like,
looking.
no, really, honestly. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, okay, how does this even work? Then just kind of messing around with it. And I didn't realize everyone's so fat.
Whoa there. Whoa.
So
ang sexy mo naman.
Hindi natin alam yung plot twist. Hindi tayo na plot twist tayo. We invited families and friends. Let's watch this. Come on. Go back to your rooms. Go back to your rooms.
Everyone is huge. And I know it's geographical, guys, because again, everything here, fast food society and all of that stuff, but it's just everyone's gigantic. And yes, Mara, I know, pala mo, pogi mo. I'm just kind of shocked at how large.
Ano ba yung nilagay mo kasing preference mo?
Nothing. I don't know. How do you do that?
Baka nilagay mo doon, what's your preference? Wide range. Ininawin mo kasi.
Everyone is gigantic. Everyone's just big.
Oh, hindi naman siguro. Seryoso ba yan?
Yes. Yeah.
Pag-download nga ng Bumble, check ko lang.
Wow!
Now,
Check mo rin yung gift na bibilin mo.
a couple of people have sent me messages and matched with me. All that. That's not the word match, but
Did they know you?
Like, yeah, it's everybody who knew me was the one. They're like, "Oh, hey, Mode," and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's so embarrassing." I'm like, "Yeah, just this was just like, I'm not taking this seriously. You have to pay for all of these things." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm paying for all that," but it is just a little. It's a little much. It's a lot. I think
Supporta ko lang muna si Mo dito.
Sorry,
Supporta ko lang si Mo bago siya kung ano ba yung sabihin niya. No? Supporta ko naman si Mo gano'n ka-helpful yung information yan. Totoo, kasi when the first time ako nagpunta sa McAllen, Texas, pupunta ako sa McAllen, Texas, no? And ang unang sinabi sa akin ni Mo, in FYI niya, Alex, maraming mga, mga large women doon. Ayoko na sabihin yung mga term na sinabi niya. Pero talaga, hindi ako naniniwala.
Hold on.
Yung parang medyo
I just said
overweight.
that's a large. Everybody, I said a lot of people down there. All people are gigantic human beings down there.
Ito nga. Akala ko, lang. So, nag-search ako sa Google and talagang known sila doon. Nang pumunta ako doon sa yung Pilipina ikakasal, sinanong ko, totoo bang Yeah, talagang itong kilala kami for being kasi because of the food, barbecue and everything. So, yun ang sinabi na. So, doon ko na confirm na totoo yung statistic na yun.
Yes.
Oh, yun.
Anyway,
So, yun.
It is. Yeah. No, I was just shocked. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I got this perception based on the calls we get on the podcast. And I know it's different because it's geographical. It's like a geocache thing. It's like if you have Tinder or Bumble in Manila, you're going to get the Manila group or the Philippine group. Or if you want to, I guess, go to different countries, maybe regionally, Singapore, Hong Kong, I don't know. But over here, it's this country. And because I don't look and I haven't been looking and I've been in a relationship for years, it doesn't really cross my mind to do those things. I guess on the podcast we laugh and stuff like that when people send us pictures, we laugh and all that. But outside of that, I am just, not looking. I'm a family guy. So now you get on and it's just, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of big people.
Manila
What
yan?
did you put on your preference? Like that?
I don't even know what that means.
Match. Di ba,
I don't
like,
even know what that means.
wala ba yung likes to stay indoors? Yung mga
No,
did you click on?
I didn't touch anything. I just download the app. I'm just gonna say that's it. And I'm like, whoa, hey, whoa, everyone. It's like a catalog of large people. That's all. I think I'm not gonna do very well there. I'm too small, not thin, tiny. Everyone's large. Like the height too. It's like everyone's like 5'8", 5'10". 5'9", 5'7", and I'm like, oh my god! Like human beings are so big.
How tall are you?
Can't just ask people that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although they
I
did
just
measure
ask
me
people like
yesterday,
that.
and I found out I'm 5'5". It depends because of my scoliosis. So
Yeah.
good now.
Oh, we're the same height.
5'5" ako.
Oh,
Pareho kami ni...
yeah, we're all the same
5'5"
height.
ako.
I thought was I a tad taller than you, Lex?
No, mas patangkad ako konti sa'yo.
How dare you? No way. We're exactly the same height then, at least. Don't. You don't
Ako
tell
nga,
people that.
sakto lang. Ikaw sinabi mo, mas matangkad ka sa akin, kaya lumaban na ako. Wala
Yeah,
wala eh.
Alex and I are very close. Alex and I are very close in height, and I guess we're all the same height except Mara. What are you pushing, Mara? You 5'1", 5'2"?
5'1" and a half.
Kailangan
Oh,
natin
okay.
half.
Okay, yeah,
Importante
no,
yan.
no. Lex and I are about the same height, and I guess now with Kay as well. So all of us. I think Sam is probably around that range as well in the
Yeah,
5'5".
she's tall.
She's taller, no?
She got that
It's
giraffe neck.
her beautiful neck.
Yeah.
Grabe, Sam's so beautiful. I love her. She's the best.
But I wonder how her body's going to change though now with the baby coming. So
Oh
No.
my gosh.
No, baby. That was yesterday's crazy.
and they surrounded one large person there. So my question I want to ask you guys is, for all you, what's the best thing about being single? You guys don't know this life anymore. I don't know this life. What's the best thing about being single? Playback.tv/goodtimes. Peace of mind,
Freedom, peace of
freedom,
More money?
With this money I have,
more money.
mind.
Look at Alex smiled with his eyes. That's the first time, Lex, I've seen you smile with your eyes. Do that again. Say that line again. Say the line with the sip of the cup.
with this money I have, very happy.
Alex is rich.
Luna says I can splurge on myself. Carly says the freedom as well.
Not having to think about
PNLU.
decision making, not having to think about another and consequences.
I feel like that's the part that makes it hard. It's the joy in being in a relationship is being able to think about somebody else, is be able to do those things with somebody. But I feel like some of these answers are my answers on why it sucks.
Oh.
Kaya may share ako.
PNLU, no rules.
May share ako. Sa tingin ko,
No paalam. needed.
yung being single may age yan. For example, masaya siya kasi married ka. O kaya, parang iniisip mo, lagi mo naman iniisip yung masaya dun sa isang part na yun. Pero, ngayong 50, diba ini-imagine ko, hindi ko kayang mamatay, deathbed, sa isang kakasimula pa lang na relationship. Ang kagandahan pala ng having a relationship ng mga 30 years old nagkasawa ka is because parang yun ay siya yung nai-imagine ko yung sarili ko na naghiwalay ako sa asawa ko ng mga 55, 56. May makikilala akong babae na that will be the last one. Hindi siya ganun ka-deep para sa deathbed. May pag-uusama kami. Ano pag-uusapan namin? I need to call on all the people that nagsimula talaga doon sa buhay ko. Yun ang gusto kong makita pa rin. So, yun ang nakikita ko na disadvantage ng single. Masarap isipin may pera ka ngayon, tapos 50 years old. Hindi eh. Ang hinahanap mo ngayon stability. So, maganda lang yan sa mga younger age ng mga 40 single. Hindi ko talaga ma-imagine na 2 years. Alam mo, kanalasyon ko 2 years, tapos nasa na ako. Alam mo, mamamatay ka, 2 years pa lang kayo. Hindi ko alam kung paano yung funding nyo. Enough ba yun for... Hindi ko na ma-imagine.
Yeah, I don't know. People keep saying freedom and not having to think about others.
No.
The saddest thing, and I've said this many years ago on this show, and I experiencing it now because again, I'm single for in my context quite a long time now. Is when I see people eating alone, I get sad for them. I'm very sad for people when I see them eat alone. And the worst of it all is when you're eating in the car by yourself. I think that's the saddest existence there is, eating in a vehicle. And this whole week, I have found myself eating in my car.
Why?
And
Sabi na papunta sa'yo ito.
because I've nobody to share the meal with.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there and I'm eating in a car. And I'm like, wow, this freaking sucks. So for all the answers of like, oh, okay, yeah, no, it's a lot of freedom. I don't even know what to do with the freedom.
Oh, just take it easy.
Yeah. No, no. And by the way, this is not me. This is not a thing. I am. This is not a. Oh, I'm sad thing. No, the sadness is not about the single. Trust me, the sadness is about something way more meaningful. But it is one of those things where I'm driving and I'm like driving and eating alone, or if I park to the side and I'm just eating a sandwich and I'm like, this is the
What
Lord.
sandwich was it?
Nabili lang. I just bought it at like whatever.
Quiznos or
It's just it's weird for with this freedom to go, okay, so where am I going to eat today? And then you're just driving around looking for the first thing that maybe gives you a light bulb. And then you go up and down the street like 3 times and you're like, sige na nga, this one na lang. And then you sit there and you eat in the car. It's freaking miserable.
Maybe it's a sign that you keep in touch with friends.
well, yeah.
You guys? It's all you guys all I have.
In there, that's one of the do you know about this book? But she gets it in podcast also. It's 5 Regrets of the Dying. Do you know? Have you heard of it?
Book?
No.
Did you say book?
It's a book, and she guessed it in podcast. So one of them is like, I wish I had the courage to live a true life that I wanted, not the life that other expected of me. Number 2 is, I wish I hadn't worked so hard because working so hard.
Sounds like your gift giving theory from earlier, but yeah, let's continue.
I wish I hadn't worked so hard because when they work so hard, they didn't have enough time to spend with friends and family. Third is, I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. Again, it's about connections with people. Another one is, I wish I stayed in touch with my friends. So that's one of the things that people regret on their deathbed. They didn't stay in touch with their friends. And then the 5th one is, I wish I let myself be happier. So there was a nurse who worked in a hospice home for 8 years. And she said, the people that were dying, it goes around those 5 things. So she wrote a book about it. So mostly it's about being, connecting with people and allowing themselves to have the experience. So Mo, if you continue like this, you'll regret it.
It's a lot of this is just maybe new to me, and I am very busy. I kind of run out of time. Thankfully, just kind of I've been able to hang out with kids a lot in the evening, and that's not a problem. Like that's not where the weirdness comes in. It's like during the day when I'm sitting, I'm like just freaking eating
That
alone.
could be the time when you practice.
It's supposed to be a good thing.
You're supposed to practice cooking. Stop feeding them that.
Oh yeah, the process.
Oh yeah, no, I have been cooking. Way more than
gummy bear.
No, yung gummy bear diet, that's my diet for me. But I've been cooking way more than I usually do. And yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not so terrible at it. But
Halloween themed dishes. Oh
no, that's way too advanced. But again, I know I led this topic with me. But more generically, what is the best thing about being single? Or what do you miss about being single? It's probably the best way to ask you guys. Mara, you're the most recently single.
My life is better with my boyfriend.
I understand that, but for the sake of a conversation,
Okay.
what is there anything that you miss about being single?
You must.
I tend to overthink. So what I miss about being single is what I said earlier, that you don't have to think about the person's preference and consider what they want. Because now, like, oh, but I want this, but he wants this. So, oh, what do I do?
Yeah.
That's what I miss.
That's the part that I enjoyed about it. Kay, 10 years married?
I really loved being stupid. I loved when my mom told me, pangit niya. I love hearing all the insults. You know that point where they tell you you're stupid?
Yeah.
That's so
I
funny.
guess.
I mean,
Never heard that? No one's ever said that to me. Okay, go. Go.
like, when my sister said this about this one guy, it's like, oh my God, he's so vanilla. And you're also so vanilla. You just won't mix. And I felt like that was an insult to your ate as well. But it's kind of fun. Yung alam mo yung hinold nila yung truth, and then they finally, boom, hit you with it. And like, ano ba nakita mo doon?
Yeah. Yeah.
That part I think is fun. It's the fact
Can-
that
can
you're
I say-
still sorry.
Can I sorry, but do you miss then being able to jump from any red flag to the next person? Because you can't do that anymore. If
Yeah.
and I'm saying Riel has red flags, but maybe something close to like, okay, if there's something like, oh God, this irritates me, but I have to deal with it because I'm in a relationship. When before you were saying like, any little thing, okay, on to the next one.
On to the next. No. I mean, I just like the idea na at the end of it all, parang they get to tell me how stupid I am and etc. When you're mature na and your values also change, your priorities change, and your way of thinking and dealing with things changes then, diba? So parang ang ganda lang na you are able to work around things and discover how you can fix it. But nasasad lang ako dun sa answer of freedom because it means also that nasasakal sila sa relationships nila.
Yeah.
So I don't feel that way because in our relationship, there is much freedom in the sense that Elle likes to say things like, why would I need to allow you to do anything? Because people ask me, why are you allowed to travel alone? And yet Elle would say, why would I have to give you permission? So I think that's the thing that I'm seeing, at least in the playback na parang, baka ganun. So it also means
but you think that would change though if you guys had kids?
yeah,
Because
I think so,
when,
but
when you have kids, it is not your. I've said this many times. You guys have heard me say this. It's not your life anymore. You've
Correct.
lost your life. You are now giving it like your whole life are these people. So I mean, you are then a part of you is still single because of that setup, and maybe that's why there's not a lot to miss about.
yeah, in that sense. But I guess it's also the mindset of I don't have to allow you.
Yeah.
You should know. Also
Yeah.
at my age, 'di ba? Parang siguro naman nag-mature ka na at your age, 'di ba? Para alam mo na yung tama o hindi. But he always encourages me to do things on my own also.
Nice. So he can wake up in Bangkok without you knowing. You're like, where's my? When you first got, I was like, where's my husband? Like, oh, he's in Hong Kong. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even get an invite.
That did happen sometime this year. Huh? Oh, he's going now.
Right.
Booked the flight.
Lex, is there again? It's been a long time though. What's the best thing about being single?
Um,
Or what do you miss? What do you miss about being single?
yan, walang pakialam sa paggising, kung ano man gagawin mo. Bahala ka na tumayo ka ng hapon, tumayo ka ng maaga, umalis ka ngayon, bumuwi ka na ano. Yan naman ang mahimiss mo eh. Mag-chicks ka, mambabae ka, nang walang paundangan ba. Ayun na naman ang sagot ng ating mga lalaki. Pero na-divide ko yung nakita ko na isang memes na divide niya yung buhay sa ano. Nung mga bata ka pa, meron kang time and energy pero wala kang money. Nung nagtatrabaho ka na, meron kang money at energy pero wala kang time. Kasi nga nag-work ka. Pag matanda ka na, may time ka, may money ka pero wala kang energy. Kasi nga medyo patanda ka na. So, yun ata yung nakadescribe ng buhay ko na kaya hindi lang naman, ang masaya lang ako, hindi lang naman ako nakadepende doon sa status ko. Mas nakadepende ako doon sa sitwasyon ko sa buhay. So, baka sabihin mo na miss ko yung maging single, pero kung hindi ka naman financially capable, magiging miserable ka bilang single. So, ibig sabihin dapat stable ka. At kahit anong sitwasyon mo, single or married, magiging happy ka. What I'm saying is, kahit anong status mo sa buhay, pag merong masamang angulo doon, masama ang buhay mo bilang
For sure.
single.
In a I guess a 30,000 foot level. My question is, what does Alex and
Ayun,
Alex
ayun lang. May miss ko siguro yung mga superfish. May miss ko siguro yung mga superficial na alam ko magsasawa ka rin pag gawin mo ng 40 years. Yung walang direksyon, gising sa walang iniintinding reregaluan, walang iniintinding aasikasuhin. Masaya yon pag ikaw ay may asawa na. Ang may miss mo, ay wala kang inintindi, pero mahirap gawin yon for 40 years. Masaya lang. Ayun ang gusto ko sabihin. Ito mga sinasabi natin, ang saya kasi, of course, question lang naman to. Gigising sa umaga, walang aasikasuhin sa bahay, walang kasama, walang anak, walang asawa, alis, inom, gimmick, babae. Sige, tapos gising ng tanghali. Gawin mo yan ng 35 years, 40 years. Yan ang gusto ko lang sabihin.
Interesting. All right, cool. It is 8:26. We still have 2 commercial breaks to go, so we have to fit in 2 before we say goodbye. So let's take a break now, and when we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
And
Anong kalokohan tugtog na yan? Anong kalokohan yan?
okay, we have to guess. Mara, you go first.
Lasinggero. Kanto.
Wala man lang karakter ah.
In the beginning, I thought it was like my
Johnny Depp
boyfriend's a
na.
gangster,
Johnny Depp.
pero you were mean, so lasinggero sa kanto.
Somebody said Hayden. Okay. What are we looking at here?
Johnny Depp.
Kasi sabi ko. Oh,
Tira mo yung tattoo.
Mo, galing pa sa'yo mo ah. Nanggaling
Ano
pa
ba?
sa'yo.
Sino si alam mo yung Cheech and Chong?
Oo, si Chit. Ayun ang tumalo sa akin sa role. Yung kinukwento ko sa'yo, si Ching. Ayun ang tumalo sa akin sa role. Doon sa pelikula ni J-Lo.
J-Lo. That you were supposed
Capcan
to
Wedding. Buti na lang, di kumita. Yan, sa manlog ko yun.
Cheech Marin.
Sayang.
No, hindi ka Johnny
Okay.
Depp.
Yeah, Lex, what's the final answer? What are you?
Show the tattoo.
Or who are you?
Johnny
What is-
Depp. Johnny Depp yan.
Robin Padilla.
Johnny
Bad
Depp
boy.
Because he speaks
Monster.
drunk.
Oh, si Mara.
He doesn't drink.
Oy.
Di siya umiinom. Di siya umiinom.
Tito ni Kay yan.
May ninong.
No, but
Fernando.
it wasn't a bad thing. Look, when he talks like he's drunk.
Freddie Mercury.
Huh? But then why were
This
you?
is why I
do
don't
you
want to
have
dress up,
tequila?
Kay. This is why I don't want to dress up, Kay.
No, Freddie Mercury is in a white tank top.
Wala naman tong budget eh. Paghanapin niyo pa ako ng white.
Hindi black.
Oo. Okay na, kung ano lang tama, tambay sa kanto na lang. Tama si Mara.
Ayaw mo yung Johnny Depp.
Nagang si Mara. Nagang ka, Mara. Sige, Johnny Depp.
She's back. Especially with the tattoo, legit. Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean. Kailangan mo
You
na
look
ng
like a
ano.
drunk Robin Padilla with a Pirates of the Caribbean tattoo. That's what Mara said. Medyo gumagans. I like it. Looks kind of good there. Lex.
Wow.
Tough guy senator here. You know, I've got a question regarding politics real quick. What is, I was writing this question earlier, and maybe I can re-ask this when we have Bam on like next week. What did the DDS, the 31 million Marcos voters, and maybe the Kakampink all have in common that's good? Is there one thing that they all have in
Ligud
common?
Ligud.
That's good. That's good.
I
Good,
think
sayang.
everyone thinks they want what is best for the country. I think
Sa
that
tingin ko,
is the
tama naman si
common
Kayla.
thread.
Oo.
It's just some people think this is the way, some people think that is the way, but everyone genuinely, I think, thinks that that
Oo.
is the correct solution and best solution.
Oo.
Okay, and that's also probably, I wouldn't say probably, that is the best answer.
Mm.
Thank you.
Akala nila, parang NBA yan eh. Akala mo, yung team mo ang the best. Yung kabila, akala nila team nila ang best. Ganun lang kasimple yun. Kaya,
Well, no. I mean, there are times where I know my team sucks this year.
Hindi, pero dun nga sa, we're talking about the fanatics talaga na
Yeah,
they don't care kung ano man yung ginagawa ng ano. Basta, lahat, kahit masama na yung action nila, hindi, para sa bansa pa rin yan. Ganun yan.
Yung parang magwo-work yan. Kind of like in
Oo.
relationships also. But
Oh.
with that said, I would just like to reiterate, that's why it's good to learn how to discern. Discernment is like key, and that there are always, we're all aware of fake news, but there's also like distorted,
Oo.
you know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes,
Distorted
Yeah,
truth.
yeah.
So I think key to know how to figure that out, and when you just need to get maybe new glasses. Diba?
Tama.
too deep. Okay, for
Huwag kayo mag-aalmusal ng burger steak. Sa umaga, sinasabi ko sa inyo, ang baho ng hininga nyo. Lumigay ako, naamoy ko, tapos sumabit pa doon sa bigote ko eh. Ay, hirap.
what did the DDS, the Marcos, what is their group called again? The admin group, of course, in the Nakambig. They all have in common that's good. Outside of what Kate just said, which is, again, is the best answer. I wonder if there's anything that they share in common.
They're loyal to the cause.
Ang galing nila mang trash talk.
Yes. Yes.
Wittiness. Wittiness,
they're all-
the creativity, the best.
And
Pare,
anything-
pare nga, Yael! Pakita ka naman, pare!
Kita ka na, pare.
Pare!
He's getting ready to run.
Iiwasan mo na ata ako, pare, ah. Hindi naman ako magyayang uminom, pare. Kumusta, pare?
You have to
brief
check
yan,
his
brief.
costume.
Pare, kumusta?
Jon
Tagal
Snow.
na namin di kita nakikita sa inuman, pare, ah.
Ikaw ba si Rob Schneider?
Anong pelikula?
In a lot of movies. That's always
Wait. Time out.
50
No
First
clues,
Dates?
No clues. Yael, you have 5 chances to guess what Alex is. Okay, so you number 1, sabi mo, Rob Schneider. Okay, you have 4 more.
Wait, now I have to be serious?
Yeah.
Kasi I wanna
Yeah.
actually win.
Yeah.
The tattoo.
The tattoo.
No. He already said the answer. It has nothing to do with that tattoo.
Is he supposed to be like just anyone who's Mexican?
And I said Cheech Marin. Okay, so that was Cheech and Chong. Cheech Marin was mine. Number 2, no, wrong.
Hmm.
3. Don't read the chat room, by the way.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, people there are dicks. They're gonna hide. Yeah.
This is so hard.
This is why I don't get up.
I want to
This is
say
why I
Alvarado.
That's what she said.
Max
Max
Alvarado.
That's it.
Okay, no, but wrong. 2 more.
wait.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm confused.
Look at it.
there's some offensive terms that I'm thinking of.
No.
Go. Say it all.
I'm trying to filter this one thing, but okay, are you like a pirate?
Okay,
Ah, pwede.
four. He said pirate. No, 1 more.
Teka lang, are you supposed to be Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp doesn't look like this in any of those films.
No, sorry, kasi Pirates, sabi kasi ni Kay Pirates of the Caribbean.
No. He's a very big Johnny
Pirate.
Depp fan. He actually has a tattoo that similarly to what Johnny Depp has. But no, he's not Johnny Depp. 1 more.
Okay, so Sergeant Slaughter. These are like old references, like super old.
Tambay sa kanto na lasinggero.
Ayun talaga?
Sabi ni Mara.
Freddie Mercury was the answer.
No! Hindi, parang I'm sure kasi na meron ka namang white sando. Kung white sando yan, dapat
Wala kang white
pinapin mo na
sando,
lang.
pasensya na.
Wala kang white, di ako niniwala, wala kang white sando.
Wala kang white sando.
White sando, top
dito
end.
sa show ngayon. There's 2 sandos here. None of them are white.
It's just a knockoff.
And it's just like, it's just too unkempt and long. He's a bit more vain, si Freddie Mercury that way. I think he chisels that thing, you know.
What do you mean unkempt? He's covering all of his hair.
No, but like, yung, lagpas-lagpas yung kay Alex dito eh.
It's not
perfection.
worthy.
Perfection of the bigote is what you're saying.
Yeah, pero...
Hello Kitty says he's Freddie Mercury drug. Is what he
Well, congrats. Malapit naman sa Freddie Mercury. Yung bandana nakaka-off pa eh. Parang mas Axl Rose pa yun eh.
I love how you
Yan.
make it scientific.
Again, actually, alam mo,
Actually, yes.
Ayan, Freddie
Yeah.
Mercury.
Thanks, it's almost automatic now.
yeah, okay. Actually, magka-joke ang mukha mo rin pala si Jimmy Fallon, no?
Super
He
Mario.
does.
Super Mario.
Like Mario, like the Italian, like the
Super
Mario.
Mario.
Yo, brothers and plumbers, a game.
Not like Diaz's-
When he
Gets
took off the
all
thing.
same. Oh,
Yan!
Carlos Padilla, referee.
How quick was that change? That is awesome. Sweet Thing says Steve Harvey na pumayat.
Si Freddie Mercury pala, Parang mukha rin pala siyang everyday Filipino na umuwi sa bahay, nagtanggal ng sapatos, nagsuot ng tsinelas at uminom ng banayad whiskey.
Sikip yan.
Oo. Anak
You
ko to
guys
eh.
look super cute. You know, they say that if you...
You're like a baliw.
Okay, just kidding.
Yeah, where are you going? Are you gonna run today?
Yeah, no, well, just gym running. So it's not real running. It's assisted. It's treadmill. It's fake.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Did you ask permission from your wife if you can go running today?
I never ask because she's never supposed to ask me either. It's just
Yeah,
You see
she
that?
told us.
Take notes.
She
You know,
told the whole
people-
story.
Yeah, people always tell me parang buti pinapayagan mo si Kay mag-vacation. Ano ko, boss? Parang I'm not a boss. That's so sexist. Parang,
Take back your manhood, Yael. Let's go.
diba? Hindi, I'm just saying, parang it just doesn't make sense. Tapos parang, she's not like, I watched Aladdin when I was a kid, you know? I don't want to treat her like Princess
Kung
Jasmine.
pinapayagan mo siyang mag-play, ha bata?
Yeah. People always tell me sa mga, like when she has a show, tapos everyone's in the lobby like mingling. And they'll be like, buti pinapayagan mo mag-theater si Kay. Tapos parang, sasabihin nila eventually, di ba? Kasi parang, implying like a kiss. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
kiss.
yeah. It's parang, okay, what's wrong with that? That's
Yeah.
what actors do. You marry an actor and you have problems with it, then there's something wrong with you.
I don't want to be the guy that always pops everyone's balloon and all of that stuff, but
Mm.
I kind of have to. Is there's still a photo of another girl on your phone case?
Right now? No. I changed cases. But her picture is in my guitar case. How's that? It's fine. She's an actress from a show that I like. I still watch to this day.
Mm.
Is that bad?
Ako, okay lang ako. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Galing sa tambay na lasinggero.
That's why he gave me a phone.
No, that's
To make up for it.
no, because your phone broke. So I got you a phone.
Are you watching Pachinko, man?
No, I haven't seen it. I only, apparently, according to Kay, I only watch bad movies.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, you guys, because you guys watched the horrible film the other day, is what it was.
It was so bad. And I guessed it. I was like 37%. No, 38. Lapit na nun. Lonely Planet.
Oh my god. I always get mad at Kay because I always recommend all these amazing projects and movies and TV series, and then she spends 3 hours on Lonely Planet, which is, you know, unwatchable according to you guys. So thanks for the review. No one's gonna watch it then. It's perfect. But
Well,
happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you.
For anyone who has like an older woman fantasy, it's still a nice movie.
What's the age gap on this one?
The girl is 57, the guy is 34. That's
Yeah,
like an adult in between them, you know. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice.
It's true. All right.
And
Anyway.
she's in Jurassic Park, so she's like a scientist.
We saw the Jurassic Park toy thing that you have in the back there,
I have
which
a
is
Jurassic Park tattoo also.
oh, dude, what? Hey, Lex, let's check this out. What is it? Where is it?
That is it's a Brontosaurus.
Oh my god, is that from Jurassic Park? Or is that just from fandom?
Buratosaurus?
Brontosaurus.
Sorry. It's
sorry,
Littlefoot
sorry. Akala ko
also
malaking.
from Land Before Time if you think about it.
Oh, okay.
Don't lose your way. Each
passing
passing day.
We have to take a break because we're running late on our last commercial break. Yael, thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you, brother. We love you so much. We want to thank you for allowing your wife to be on the radio show every morning with us. Without your permission, the show is just not what it is. So thank you for, just letting her for 3 hours a day just express a little bit of free time. And then after that, you control her again, which is fantastic. So you're a very generous husband. This is how all husbands can be. Yep. And no, thanks, brother. We appreciate you always dropping by, man. We love you guys.
Thank you so
Both
much.
of you as a couple, just absolutely stellar. And enjoy your run. Happy Halloween.
Happy
Yep.
to be here and welcome back to 1991.
That's right. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
It is 8:51, and we are back on the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. It's time for us to say goodbye. And before we do, though,
I am pleased to announce that the Good Times Employee of the Week for this week is...
Stop. Who is it? I know there was a poll. Everyone called attention. Look at all the tension. Was there a poll this time?
Kaya pala ang dami mong costume, Kuya Alex.
Of course. Was there a poll today? I think there was. I thought I saw
natin kay Sam.
There was a poll today. No, Sam. Sam, by the way, is giving back. It was close. It was a close fight. I'm looking at the returns right now. Man, I was up there. I had a chance.
Ooh, hindi ka nag-costume. I told you, bring out an old cell phone.
Hold on. Wait.
Leave.
Show results. Wait, hold on. Let me vote for myself first. Oh my God, I freaking lost. How dare you people?
It's time to announce the Good Times Employee of the Week. This host went above and beyond what is asked from them, performed brilliantly on air, and carried this show on their back, so much better than the other losers on Good Times. So let's all congratulate this week's Good Times Employee of the Week, Alex Karylle.
Expected.
How many costume changes is that?
Like 4, but that's it.
Yung the idea na after the constructive criticism, he changed black to white. Grabe.
Oh, yeah. Plus, we didn't know, outside of the first one, we didn't really know who the others were.
Nakalagay na nga sa name tag, di mo pa kilala.
No, congratulations, Lex. Employee of the Week again. And, deservingly, because you were awesome. But it was close. I lost by 9 votes.
Only? You could have voted for yourself repeatedly.
Congratulations, Johnny, for the victory. And funny enough, Sam O, who came in last place, had a plus 100 baby buntis voting. Like she got a free 100 vote.
Not.
But she still came in last.
I love you, okay? You tried.
Well, what if she is?
We tried.
She said not.
Wait, she also did not deny it.
She did.
She did not deny it. She just said, "Ano ba, Mohan?" That's it.
Topic namin na ni Kay, isang body sa showtime na agad na kami.
Kaya napadami yung tsokolate.
Napadami to yung tsokolate ko.
Emergency trip to Korea. Who has that? Anyway. Congratulate her again. Don't worry. We want to
focus, Employee of the Week.
Yes, it's all about you, Kuya Alex.
Yeah.
Sikip na yung sando mo.
Ha?
Sikip yan.
Sa'yo ba yan? Sa anak mo?
Anak kong 17 years old.
Oh, even na 17.
Palingkinitan.
I love all the shade that you guys are throwing. This all the shade that you're throwing out. All right, we got to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great
Happy
upcoming
Halloween.
weekend. Happy Halloween.
Pambambol!
Tomorrow, I think your song's gonna get played a lot tomorrow. Okay.
Oh gosh, it's my first undas with my dad. Oh, I dread it. But yeah, let's pray for our departed loved ones and take care out there.
All right, we'll see you guys. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.
Bye!
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
Let's play.